Okay, I've got our first corned beef done here. This will be for my corned beef and cabbage and potatoes soup. And the veggies are just done in the Instant Pot. The potatoes and cabbage and carrots. Yum, look at that as I fog up the lens. And then in the oven, we've got our soda bread and our lemon blueberry bread. Actually, those will be coming out in a couple minutes. Just get them moved out of the way. But yeah, doesn't that look good? It's fall apart tender. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I'll be back. Hi guys. I have been sick all week, and the rest of the family's been sick, up and down. So we haven't done any videos, and we haven't really done a whole lot around the house. But happy St. Patrick's Day. I am up and cooking today, and I'll show you my yummy treats. And I just wanted to say hi and check in. We're still here. I'm just put it this way, today was the first day that my nose wasn't glowing. So anything to say, Scott? Yeah, we're just yeah, his nose is glowing right now. I made corned beef in the Instant Pot, and I just got the veggies out of it. So I have my corned beef and cabbage soup with potatoes and carrots. I just pulled my soda bread out of the oven, and I have a lemon blueberry cake in the oven cooking still. And then I'm also going to roast up another corned beef. Well, my glasses are reflecting bad. I can't see. I'm going to roast up another corned beef for Reuben's, and Reuben soup, which I make, that y'all really love, and need some good roasted corned beef for the leftovers. So that's what's going on here today. I may be doing a crafty video in a little bit. I have some giveaways, and I'm gonna talk. We are hovering around 700 subscribers right now. It keeps going up and down. It's like I'll be like, oh, we're at 699, and the next time I check, we're back down to 697. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's because we haven't been making a video this week, but I'm going to come up with a giveaway for when we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm also going to have a couple giveaways for my crafty viewers, although anybody could actually be involved. I mean, if you want crafty stuff that I'll be giving away, you're welcome to watch and put your name in the hat. So yeah, I'm very awkward. I feel like I haven't been in front of the camera in months. So we're just going to continue to heal up. You know, it's funny because I said last month that we were sick, and compared to how we are right now, we weren't, I don't know what it was last month. Maybe it was just the seasonal affective disorder kind of thing, you know. With the way the weather's been changing, just all these extremes, it's like One day it's summer, the next day it's back to winter. One day it's snowing, the next day it's raining and thundering. Pressure changes really wreak havoc on me, in my health and my head. And when we get these big dips in pressure, or it goes up, I get akin to migraine. And I mean, it's mostly, for me it's sinus, because I'm such an allergic person. But I mean, sometimes, and right now even, it's like right here and right here. And the bug that we have now, which is the cold that's going around, I've been so dizzy. I mean, just standing up, even sitting up sometimes is, oh, trip. So, I've been spending a lot of time in my bed crocheting, but now, my hands are saying, stop crocheting for a while. My carpal tunnel's been really getting me, so I can't do that. So I'm going to try and work on a journal today. I want to make a new journal, a shabby chic junk journal for me, for gardening, because I have I've been watching, gosh, what's his name? Let me see if I can find him on my YouTube here. Where is he? Come on. The Gardening Channel with James Prigioni. He's in New Jersey. And he does what's called food forest gardening, which I've like totally connected to. And it's just perfect for the kind of things that we want to grow. So, and it involves wood chips, which we have plenty of, and we have access to plenty more. And it's kind of a back to Eden / companion / orchard / everything else kind of gardening system, where it creates its own, I don't want to say microcosm, I don't think that's the right word, but everything works together. Huh? Microclimate. No, I don't think that's it either. Well, we'll find out. But I've got, when we got our tax refund last month, I got a whole bunch of books on it. And so Scott and I are actually going to this week sit down and decide, because the start of it is planting the trees, which typically you wouldn't do until fall, but I don't know. I have to research that some more. But we're going to get apple, peach, pear, cherry, mulberry.
No, mulberries. Too messy.
I want mulberries.
And you have to have both male and female for them to produce.
Well, we won't get mulberry this year. We have a lot of blackberries, so. But you start out making your orchard, and then you plant around it. And so our first section of gardening is going to be right up front, you know, just beyond where the Winnebago is. And I think we'll take probably like a 1/4 acre. Would you say?
Something.
In that area, because we're gonna have to fence it in and stuff. But I'm really excited to get started on that, and I just I wish the weather would decide what it's going to do, because I have a lot of clearing I have to do, and until the ground dries up a little more, I can't get the lawnmower in there. I mean, we're gonna have to get the weed whacker and the lawnmower and stuff. So Right now we have swamp. But that's another project that's coming up. Scott's looking for a... What are you looking for the tractor?
Many things.
Anything and everything.
Yeah.
For
such.
The land, for working.
Yeah, I've got to get brush hog, back blade, any plows or anything like
Brush
that.
hog, plows.
Stuff so I can do work.
We need to do a lot of work on our land too. We're gonna have to we have to level it out. We have to make drainage and stuff. So that's kind of going to be going alongside with starting the garden. And I mean, we were gonna have a big garden in the back, but since we have so much we have to do with drainage and everything, we're just gonna work on one area at a time. So I mean, we can get a lot going in a 1/4 acre spot. So I'm just going to concentrate on that area this year. And then as we improve our land, we can add more and more and more. And I think for the most part, livestock is going to go in the back. I've been kind of thinking about maybe having...
well, there may be areas where we can have them in the front areas, but you have to have fences and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe have the meat chickens up near the garden. So...
Well, meat chickens are going to be in tractors.
Well, I know, that's what I'm...
No, it is. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we could actually put their tractors in the garden in areas to help work on the land. I really want to get pigs. I have to talk to Scott more about that.
We're going to do pigs, but we just got to get the infrastructure set
Yeah, we have to get the I know you can't hear him, but he's saying, yeah, we're going to get them, but we just have to get the infrastructure set up first. Sorry. And there's a lot of exciting things going on with his job over at the mill, and we're going to be working on putting the siding on the porch. He is working on a plan to build our back extension. Hold on a second. I have to check my bread. Addition. Yeah. Oh, that looks pretty. Yeah, it's still need a few minutes. Showing you my soda bread. Isn't that beautiful? I love soda bread. And I didn't have... The recipe calls for 2 cups of raisins. And I thought I had regular raisins and golden raisins, but it turns out I only had 1 cup of regular raisins. So I added a cup of cranberries in there, so we'll see how that tastes. I think it'll be good. Hold on, I'll be right there. Ah! What was that?
Oh, sounds like spillage.
I am just running out of room. Okay. Sorry, guys. Tearing the place apart. Yeah, my beeper just went off on the lemon blueberry bread, so that should be up about 5-10 minutes. I kind of lost my focus. Where was it? Oh, gardens. Yeah, so right now we're just kind of in a boring planning phase. That I'm not that it's boring, just boring to
Low energy planning phase.
low energy planning phase. It's not anything worth recording, you know, because we're just kind of like, hey, you want to do this? Okay, sure. At this point, maybe when we start putting plans down on paper and everything, we could record that. My son Steven came out yesterday to pick up his clothes, and it was nice to see him. We haven't seen him in a few months. Sean's birthday was a few days ago. I put up my tribute to him, and that was the day that I was starting to feel sick, and I just think the bug on top of the grief or whatever it was I was going through kind of double whammied me. But I mean, I think overall I'm doing pretty good. You know, his 1 year anniversary of his death is coming up on the 26th. I think that may be another dark day for me. But I'm going to try to make it not be. I'm putting the intention out there to maybe, hopefully, be able to celebrate his life. I mean, I wasn't able to do it for his birthday, so I'm not looking, I don't know. It's just a day-to-day thing. I have no idea how I'm going to react day-to-day. I mean, I can plan out, okay, well, I'm going to remain stoic and positive, and and then all of a sudden I get hit with massive waves of grief. So, but I miss him. That's another thing we're going to be doing this spring, is planting his trees. When we had him cremated, and we got urns to put his ashes in, and then plant trees in. And Sean loved trees. He loved trees. So after he had died and he was cremated and everything, we had bought from, I think it was from Arbor Day. The Arbor Day website. We got a weeping willow and a red maple, because those were two of his favorite trees. But the weather was so nasty last spring. It was too wet. We could not get them into the ground, and they ended up dying. So I had to purchase new trees this year. And hopefully we'll be able to get them in the ground and get his trees going. That'll be nice. I want to have the red maple I don't know. We'll have to, I mean, we kind of had it tentatively planned where we were going to plant them, but I think I'm changing my mind now. I think I want to have the weeping willow like in the backyard. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, we don't know yet. we'll work that out. But that is what's going on. So thanks for watching. Oh, hold on, my lemon bread just beeped. Let me go check it and see if I can show it to you. Yep, it's done. There it is. Doesn't that look yum? I usually make fairy cakes for St. Patrick's Day, which are just like lemon little muffins basically with sugar sprinkled on top. And as I was looking for the recipe, I came across this one, and it's actually lemon blueberry yogurt bread. And I wanted to use up the yogurt that I have made, and so I used it in my soda bread and in this. So it smells so good. So our corned beef and cabbage is ready, the soda bread's ready, and the lemon bread just came out. So we're gonna enjoy our Bring Back the Snakes feast. And I gotta get the other corned beef in the oven. And I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday, celebrating St. Patty's Day. Keep it safe and make sure to eat lots of good food. Keep that beer from getting to you too bad. And talk to you soon. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. We'll have some good stuff coming, I promise. And the stuff that we already have isn't too bad. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. There it is. Corned beef and cabbage, and potatoes and carrots. I'll be making a roasted corned beef too, for Rubens, and for I make a Reuben soup that is so good. But this I think is my favorite. I just love the corned beef and the cabbage and the potatoes and the carrots. Okay.